Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Village of Babylon Board of Trustees. We have a public hearing this evening for Tuesday, April 13th at 7:00 p.m. We would like to start with, if everybody could rise to the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Trustee Dominic Bensavenia.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Dom. Mrs. Parker.
Okay,
Like to read the announcement?
we do have a notice of public hearing. Notice is hereby given that the Board of Trustees of the Village of Babylon will hold a public hearing on Tuesday, April 13th, 2021 at 7 p.m. by video conference to consider the adoption of proposed local law number 3 of the year 2021 to amend Village Code Chapter 93-4 to add subsection C regarding no bike zones. Complete text of the above local law is available in the office of the village clerk on the village website, www.villageofbabylonny.gov, or can be requested by calling the village clerk's office at 631-669-1500. The public can view the live stream video conference from a link on the Village of Babylon website, www.villageofbabylonny.gov. Members of the public may listen to the hearing and shall have 14 days thereafter to comment by email or regular mail directed to the Board of Trustees, Village of Babylon, 153 West Main Street, Babylon, New York, 11702, or info@villageofbabylonny.gov. By order of the Board of Trustees, Jean Marie Parker, Village Clerk, dated March 24th, 2021 in Babylon, New York.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Parker. Before we go to our Board of Trustees, I would like to just welcome Matt McDonough on and say thank you, Matt, and welcome to the Village of Babylon. We're looking forward to working with you and moving Babylon forward, the village forward, and with various projects, and just looking forward to working with you and your professionalism and all of that. So welcome, and anything you need, we're here for you. So
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. Okay, we'll go right to the board. Deputy Mayor Frank Siebert, any thoughts on proposed local law number 3?
I make a motion to accept the proposal of law number 3. Yes.
No, we're not I'm just looking for comments at this point.
Oh,
If you had
okay.
any discussion on it, any thoughts?
No, I don't. I'm going to leave it as is, as I've read it through.
Okay. Trustee Robin Silvestri.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. I'm in favor of the proposed no bike zone. Working with the bike committee, we are keeping a close eye on things that are happening with bicycles around town, and it seems that we need to have a little bit more local control over what can and cannot be done with bicycles within the village, based on some of the behavior of some of our younger riders. Teenage riders, let's say. Our younger riders are actually doing quite well. So I am in favor of the proposed local law. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Dominic Bensavenia.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I also support the proposed local law. I think it's a challenging problem and a difficult problem, and I think this is an effective step toward getting some control over it. I think our collective experience with this has been that a majority of the children who we have kind of acting inappropriately, many of whom are not from Babylon Village, most of whom, frankly, are not from Babylon Village. I think this will send kind of a message that Babylon is a wonderful place to come and visit, get a slice of pizza, get some ice cream, have a nice time riding safely from one end of the village to the other. But if you congregate to do mischief or to behave inappropriately, we're going to step in and stop that. So I think that it's like I said, an effective first step.
Thank you. Trustee Tony Cardelli.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I echo the other board sentiments regarding the local law. The proposed local law should really be presented to the public so that they realize that, number one, it is not meant to curtail people going out for a leisurely bike ride. And in those no bike zones, you are allowed to ride with your self or with family in a normal manner. It's basically designed for enforcement for large groups of people who are not behaving properly.
Mhm. Thank you, Trustee Cardali. And I agree as well with all of the sentiments. This is about the safety of the children. It's about the safety of the residents and those that are also visiting our village, and the traffic that comes through here, as well as our downtown merchants.
Mhm.
So anything we can do to protect that, I think is certainly well worth it. So I would like to have a motion to reserve decision.
I'll make a motion to reserve decision.
Do I have a second?
A second that motion.
Okay, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. And that being said, I would like to adjourn this portion of the public hearing. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, second?
Second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. And we are going to go into our work session. So I need another motion to open up our work session, please.
I'll make a motion to open the work session.
Okay, and do I have this? Okay, terrific. Okay, everybody has their resolutions?
Yeah.
Right, okay, all right, we'll start. Frank, you will have number 6. Okay. Number 9. Number 13, which we will be granting for the use of the gazebo. Number 14. Number 15. 15. Number 18. A lot going on at that gazebo. And number 28.
You're good.
Okay. You got them all, Frank? You need me to go through them again?
Nope, that's good. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Robin, you will have number 3, number 4, number 12, number 22, number 23, number 25, Robin, and you'll have the warrant, number 29.
Okay, terrific. Got it.
You got it? Okay. It's nice to see activities going on, right?
Yeah.
No, Dom, you'll have number 7. Number 10, which is a good one with the Memorial Day Parade.
It is.
Yep. Number 16. Another good one with the drive-through pancake breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Number 20. Number 21.
Mhm.
Number 26. And number 27.
There you go.
Okay. Tony, you will have number 5.
Okay.
Number 8. Okay, Bill will be resigning as, as head of code enforcement, and will be coming on part-time to work in the court. So Ray is going to be stepping up to head of code.
You want me to elaborate on that or just,
Yeah, you could mention that, sure.
okay.
Okay, so that's 8. Number 11. Number 17.
Okay,
Number 19
okay,
and number 24. Okay,
got it.
okay. So we'll go around. Frank, do you have anything for right now at all?
Uh, no, I do not.
No? Okay. Robin?
Just the Conklin House Committee met yesterday.
Okay.
The community garden, do you want that kind of stuff now, or do you want that in the meeting?
Sure. No, that's
Um,
fine.
The community garden program is moving along. We've added another event to the calendar surrounding, leading up to Memorial Day. That you guys will all get a brief on it. It's a very simple historical program related to Lieutenant Michael Murphy, Navy SEAL who gave his life for our country, and it's an educational program aimed for grades 3 through 6. Otherwise, all's quiet at the Conklin House. The bike share bikes are back in the racks.
Saw
So
that.
very excited to
Yeah.
have those back. Those are really great opportunities for some ecotourism here for the village. I'm exploring together with Village of Patchogue a potential ride and dine where we encourage people to take the train and then use the last mile by bike in both coming from Patchogue to Babylon and Babylon to Patchogue to enjoy our downtowns.
Okay, great.
Street lighting, I'm in the process of putting together a more detailed inventory of where we are at with our street lights in terms of LED conversions and damages that we currently have. There was another street light knocked down. They cost a couple of grand to fix every time somebody runs one over. So we're trying to get a handle on that.
Can you, when we go on for the board meeting, can you bring that up about the Michael Murphy and the committee?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Nice program. Okay,
Thank you. That's all I have, Mayor Adams.
okay, thank you. Dominic?
A couple of quick things. We've had some rain at the golf course. The last couple of days been rained out, but we have making good progress. Attendance has been strong so far. We think, I don't know who remembers, we had a new valve system put in to make the watering more efficient. That's up and running, working well. Had some inquiries about events at the golf course. I want to sit down with Scott and maybe with you, Mary, and just find out, what the latest and greatest counsel from the state is in terms of maybe being able to use that back patio. If somebody wants to do an event with 10 or 20 people, can we do it? Can we not do it? And everybody knows that everything's a work in progress. So, we'll see how things play out. In terms of the docks, that is happening. The boats are being assigned their slips. I spoke with Skip today. He's done some work down at the main dock in terms of, some of the planking. We talked about the lights down there. I'd like to get a couple of new light posts, which are kind of in tough shape there. A couple of them were kind of busted up. So Skip knows of a company, I think in New Hampshire, that does that. Also want to get the benches fixed up and just make sure everything's ready for the season. In terms of the, computer system, things are moving along, and that's kind of the broad overview. So.
Okay, a lot going on this time of the year,
Absolutely.
which is good. It's all good. Tony?
Lots of stuff happening with our pool staff. We've got quite a few lifeguards getting some paperwork into us, which is great. We're going to have Mary Beth certified as a CPO so that we have a second CPO on site. So there isn't a problem. The health department requires always have a CPO there. So if Tom is not there, we have a backup CPO, and we're working on that right now.
Tony, what's the CPO?
Certified pool operator.
Okay.
You have to be basically versed on the health and sanitation laws and the actual operation of the pumps.
Got it.
And every public pool must have at least one CPO on site at all times. So it was kind of important because Kyle was our other CPO, and he's going to be reduced to part-time. He's graduating and moving on to some full-time employment.
Sure.
And then we're going to start working on the maintenance and the repair down there. We have registration dates ready for you, May, which I'll bring up, I guess, at the
Right.
next meeting.
Okay.
Or the next work session. Everything seems to be okay with the calendar for that. And we have our shred day this Saturday, 17th. And you have that to announce.
Yep.
And Robin, with regard to that, if it's okay, I didn't see you Saturday because you were out doing another cleanup. We worked out with sanitation because we need them in two places at the same time, that after your cleanup, we'll find a spot for you to deposit stuff, and then after shred day, they'll come and pick your stuff up, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that stuff can just sit there until Monday. We don't want
Yeah,
to incur any additional like overtime costs for picking up garbage. It can just get picked up on Monday.
They're actually going to be, finishing up. So, I mean, if you guys are bringing it to one central spot, just let me know where it is and they'll grab that. We won't have to sit that long. But
Terrific. Thank you, Tony.
They'll work that out.
Okay.
Tony, do you need us down there? I mean, for the shred there, is this really? gonna
Yeah.
be-
If we can all be down there like around 9:30 Saturday
Okay.
morning,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Robin, what time is your thing?
It starts at 9 a.m. So the photo
Oh.
op is between 9 and 10.
Okay. Do you want us by you first, Robin?
Whatever works for you guys.
Okay.
If it's just a few minutes for a photo op. I
Okay.
don't expect anybody on the board to be coming in. It would be nice for you to be there to, for the few words that gets kick off, but if you
Right.
can't be there, that's also okay.
Nope. We'll be there, 9
Yep.
o'clock. We'll be there.
Just so you guys know, sometime during the course of shred day, I do have a funeral to attend right in the village. But I've got that worked out. I'll let you know what's going on then.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Tony.
Thanks.
Okay. If that's it, I'd like a adjournment of the work session so we can go into executive session. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion. We move.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?